Good morning, I'm Rick Dancer, and we are live in Carlton, Oregon. We are brought to you by Toyota and your Northwest Toyota dealers because they care about the air, they care about Reach the Beach, and they've been sponsoring it for a number of years. Reach the Beach is 29 years old. I think my wife and I have done it about 15 of those times. This is Carlton, so what happens is people start in Beaverton and then they arrive here, or you can start from Carlton because we're lazy and we don't want to do 107 or 101 miles. Besides, once you've done 101 miles, you just don't care to do it again. You're okay with that. This guy's smiling. I know he knows what isn't that the truth? Huh?
Last year, did the 100 last year.
So you learned your lesson?
That's right.
So where are you from?
I'm from Portland.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How many years have you done this?
This is my second Oregon. I did Washington last year for the first time. So I got my Washington jersey, repping that this time.
Even the Washington
Yeah,
color. I don't
yeah.
think that's good.
I know. I am an Oregonian though. But yeah, we're a late start. He's done it. He's a champion.
You're what? You're a champion?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's great. It makes a lot of money for the American Lung Association, and I've done it for years, and I think it's a great organization and what I want to do.
What's your name?
Brady Berry.
Now, what did you bring out? Are you one of the top teams this year?
Yeah, our team is number 2, and I'm about number 8 on the list of, did about $2,800.
So why do you care?
My friend Brian Reynolds died of lung cancer about 9 years ago, and I rode with him for a couple or 3 years before that, and it's a great benefit for people that don't deserve to have the disease. So we wanted to strike it out.
And I understand, according to the statistics, that women are getting lung cancer. That's the number one killer, cancer.
It's increased, and I believe in about 80% in the last few years of women without smoking, and that is not acceptable. We got to wipe it out.
Well, thanks.
You
bet.
bet.
Thanks for telling me that's who that guy was. All right. Now here, you guys, you know how I'm always after a good beard here. Look at that. Dude, that is one hell of
It's
a
almost
beard.
as nice as your windsock there on your mic.
Yeah, they kind of look alike,
Yeah,
except it's
yeah.
the wrong color.
Yeah,
You
a
need
little
of
bit more
this.
peppered.
So tell them who you are.
Bob VanderMeer.
So what do you do?
I look for beer, and that's what I'm in search of today. I heard there's some in Pacific City, at Pelican.
So you're here for the beer.
Absolutely, yeah.
So how much have you practiced and ridden for this? How much butt time do you have in the seat?
Saddle time, not enough this year. That's why I'm starting here 25 miles closer to the beer. Yeah.
And did you use your butter this morning?
I did not use my butter. I had a burrito yesterday, so we're well on our way.
So stay downwind of that guy. All right. And you're his friend.
I am. I'm Bob's friend.
So Bob, why do you do this?
I do this because it's fun. And I'm Dick Wimmer, and I'm from Las Vegas.
And some people are going to sit there and think, riding 70 miles to the beach in the rain is fun.
If they have any sense, that's exactly what they'll think.
So you're senseless.
No, they're senseless.
I vote him senseless. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. Thanks, you guys. See you on the ride.
It's not bad.
All right. So anyway, you guys, so we are in Carlton. Hold on. And again, we're here because of your Northwest Toyota dealers, and this is where they start off here. And Kathy and I are all set up. We've got everything, but we're at an elementary school, Yamhill Carlton Elementary, and I'll show you here. Howdy. So you got people here volunteering, and what they do is here, so they set up a SAG stop. And what a SAG stop is food. It gives you stuff to eat. They have little people here that can work on your bikes. And this is where there's a starting place from each one of these different locations. So a start in Beaverton, one in Carlton. And then there's one, we're going to go to Amity, and we'll see you from there. And then there's also one in Grand Ronde, which is like 25 miles from Pacific City. So that's one of the nice things about this ride is 2,300 riders come on it, and not all of them are going to do the whole 101 miles. So we'll be doing 70. And so they check you in here. You get your shirts, you get your bikes all set up, and you're ready to go. And so we're at, again, at Carlton Elementary School. So good morning from Roseburg. How are you guys doing? So it is going to be a little rainy today, it looks like. Kathy and I are prepared. We've got our stuff on. And we will be joining you shooting live video from hopefully we can get something from Amity. and we'll try Grand Ron, and then we're going to try, hopefully, to be able to go over the finish line live. And then today at 3 o'clock, there's going to be a really super neat memorial service because a lot of these people are riding because they know someone who's died of a lung disease. And the money that's raised here, which is close to, God, what they say, close to $700,000, goes to help fight lung disease. And as I don't know if you heard the statistic, but women now, lung cancer is the #1 cancer killer of women in our country. So we need to do something to stop it, and that's what everybody's out here to do. So yeah, we're going to freeze our butt off, and it's going to be cold, and there's going to be moments when we're going up hills that we're going to be saying, gosh, this hurts, why am I doing this? But then we have to remember all those people who have struggled through the pain of lung disease. So I got to get moving because we got to get going, and I got to get all this gear shoved in my car or in my body so that I can take it with you. So again, this is Reach the Beach, and again, we are brought to you, and please share this on your page so others can see it. We are brought to you by Toyota and your Northwest Toyota dealers, and of course we're shooting a video that we'll be showing later as we get it produced of the event and what's going on here today. It's already cold. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to give you a shot here. And that's one of the most important places, the bathroom line.